to Thunder and Lightning. I'm Lightning.
And I'm Thunder. You didn't do that last time.
We didn't do that last time. This is definitely not the first take of this intro. We're in my basement. Why are we in my basement, you ask? It's because we're doing something very fun today.
Haven't been here since the storm of 2019.
I know. You wanna tell them what we're doing down here?
Yes. So, in like a month or whatever, it's Chris's birthday. And for his birthday, I got him this thing. It's a 1-Up arcade machine, one of the ones that you can like put in your house and stuff. And today we're gonna build it, and we're gonna film us trying to build it, and hopefully everything's gonna go a-okay.
So enjoy that.
Alright, we found the instructions, and page 1 has hit us with all these tools we need. So we're going to assume that it's somewhere in here, and they're not just going to make us need to buy all these screws and stuff. But who knows, maybe this video will be shorter than we thought. So this thing comes with a riser that you can make it taller, and the riser has its own set of instructions. But we did find screws and components and whatnot. Now we just need a screwdriver. Well, there they are. There's Donatello, Michael, and the female ones. It's her niece. That's Lightning. He's not named after a Renaissance painter. All right, Lightning went to go get some tools. We took the box and we took everything, and it's all in its own little boxes. I don't know if you could see in the time lapse, but this actually says empty box on it. We got the walls of the thing right here, and if you can see way over there, I'm gonna do a nice zoom in. That's the big huge box it came in. So now we've got plenty of room to operate on this thing.
All right. Thunder's opening the riser. So
Other stuff too.
and other.
This is J.
That's J. We have J right there.
There's no, the instructions don't have words, I'm assuming, so you can buy this in whatever country you want. But in lieu of that, they have everything's numbered.
Yeah. So the purpose of the riser is the fact that this thing, like this is the cabinet head to toe right here. It's only about 3 feet tall.
Yeah, 3.5.
Trying to get like good size comparison. Maybe when we'll build it, one of us will stand next to it. But the riser, literally, the riser's job is to make it taller, so it's closer to like a real cabinet size. And yeah, that's what we're doing right now. There's a
tiny R, big Q.
tiny.
That's
There's
what I'm dealing with over here.
tiny R, big Q right there.
It's like when you buy a toy piano and it has an H key on it, and you're like, all my teachings, they're for nothing. Tiny R, big P. Okay, we're gonna do the riser first. There's all the riser components. The tiny R that was confusing my dumb child brain stood for riser. And riser's got its own instructions. We have come to the conclusion that, camera's on you while I'm talking. We have come to the conclusion that,
I was wondering what you were doing. Okay, now we're both in the shot.
hopefully, we've come to the conclusion that we're just gonna build it right where it's gonna go, which is right there. So we're gonna build the riser first. That made sense to us. So I gotta put the wooden things. I just gotta like shove them inside.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it
that is-
X's out. Oh no, that's for the other part. Yeah, you just pop them in. I'll
We
help
got
you out.
these- We got these little these. I don't know if they're on camera or not.
Yeah, you can.
They're just wood, and I just gotta. Well, that's too small.
All right, sorry. Took a screenshot and then the camera just stopped. Thunder was very adamant about taking the helm on this
Oh, I think I've got the thing too far.
on this riser. So
How far are they supposed to go in? Oh, they've reached their limit. Okay, they go very
deep in.
very deep in, yeah. But I mean, like,
Yeah.
there it is. Just gotta do that. Yeah, okay, so I am putting it in the right spot because it goes here and here. And I just have to do this to both of them.
Yeah. You want to hand me the other one? We did step 1 of the risers. Here it is.
So we put the little wooden things in the things, and it looks like step 2 is just jam them all together. So we'll hit you back when we figure out what we've done with that. You know how like you have like a grandparent or an uncle or something who whenever you're with them, they're like, you know, one time I did this thing, it was really hard. Like one time I had to fish this way, or one time I had to crawl to school, and that's like every time you see them, you're like, yes, we know it was a hard thing you went through, but we know, you tell us all the time. That's gonna be me with applying thermal paste to that frickin' PlayStation 4 motherboard. Because I had to reapply it twice.
Thunder's getting very concerned we're gonna have to apply thermal paste at some point.
No, I'm sure we won't, but like, what if we do?
Step 1 and 2 of the riser complete. We have it completely, it's a little jiggly. Oh, it's a little wobbly woobly.
Oh,
well, we're gonna work on that.
Well, we're not, that's what I think this part is for. So this isn't actually the wall, this thing is the wall that's gonna go right there. All right, we've done it. There it is. We're gonna play Ninja Turtles on this thing. This is the riser. This is what the arcade machine goes on. Oh, Chris is doing a thing. It's just wood, but it's like very sturdy.
Yeah.
Like there was if you could see, there's like multiple different like support systems and screws and stuff. And actually, the arcade machine itself, when it goes onto that, it's gonna get screwed in as well. So here's what the instructions say to do. And I was like, I don't know about that one, but like,
We did it.
we did it. There it is. It's staying in. You look like a Splatoon character.
Can we talk about our time issues?
Oh yeah, sure, go for it.
Okay, so we looked up how long it was going to take to build this, and granted, the stand wasn't included,
Right.
but they said 45-minute build on the cabinet itself, and we're 20 minutes in. Can you show them again? This is the progress 20 minutes has given you. We're not getting this done in 45 minutes.
No, absolutely. In 25 minutes from now, we're gonna have
For the record,
a cabinet? No
for
way.
the record, this took an hour.
Yeah, that took a long ass time.
Straight hour. It's very well done.
Oh yeah.
The men who crafted this did a very good job.
Yeah. No, it makes me feel better that it came with it, so it's like definitely made for this.
Right.
Like if One Up Arcade made this and then like some other thing was like, we have risers for it, I'd be like, no thank you. But it's very sturdy. They know, it's almost like they know what a whole arcade cabinet's gonna go on it.
Okay, so this is the whole game right here.
Yeah, that's all
what we just came to realize.
that's all the inner workings and motherboard and stuff.
And as I just said, that could literally just sit on a desktop. They sell desktop versions of this. All of the rest of this is
Yeah.
just for show. Just
Yeah.
for, like, display purposes.
Yeah. Alright, here's what Chris is doing. Like, he's doing one of these things and just basically attaching this little plastic bit to this thing, which is the screen.
In the game.
And the game.
Like all of the, I think we just said it earlier. But
Yeah.
This is all of it right here. So you gotta be very careful.
The next part genuinely terrifies me. I think it wants us to put this on its side and then take this and attach it like we have with these bars. I'm scared. So Lightning is hard at work with that. He's doing this step, and then we have to put this whole component right there and put it with the rest of its friends that are just sticking out of this thing. And then we have yet another step where another thing is going to go over here. That's got April O'Neil and the guys on it. Also,
upside down.
Shredder, it's not upside down. Shredder looks like he bought a Halloween costume at a cheap store.
Tell them what we were talking about with April O'Neil.
Look at April O'Neil. Hang on, let me get a good... She looks like Natalia Dwyer from Natalia Dwyer from Stranger Things, the person who plays Nancy. It looks like, I don't think the camera's really doing it justice, but it looks like almost identical to her in this one screenshot.
And there's another one. There's another one where she looks like, who she look like?
Lindsay Lohan?
Yeah, Lindsay Lohan, and we'll show you that one later.
Yeah, because we don't, they're all covered. But we have one more thing to like slot into this thing, and then we can finally put the other side on. Do you want to say what you were saying about how it's just empty space now?
Oh yeah, it's interesting because I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I'm a expert at old school arcade cabinets, but I mean, this whole area used to be screen. You know, we didn't have flat screens back then. And all down here is where all the computer stuff was.
And this part's just gonna be
it's
empty on ours.
This is literally all for aesthetic. There's
Yeah.
the whole game is right here.
Yeah.
That's all you need. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I mean, here we are. Here it is. It's coming together. This is protective wrap that we're gonna pull off later.
It's actually a step to pull it up.
Is it really?
Yeah, step 13.
So neither of us can remember if this other side is screwed in like the way we're doing here. So when we pick this up, if it all falls apart, we'll find out. But yeah, there's the boys. Oh, here's Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, check her out.
Doesn't she just
Like
she's
Mean
just
Girls,
like
Mean
yeah.
Girls era Lindsay Lohan, yeah. Now we're going.
Yeah.
Game logos. It goes in like this.
Want to tell them what you noticed about Turtles in Time?
It's not gonna pick it up on the camera, but like look at this, and then look at this. The Turtles in Time logo is so low res, and Chris brought up a good point. It's probably because a high res version doesn't exist.
Yeah.
That's probably the highest res that logo comes in, or the people at Nickelodeon are just lazy. No, just like that. No screws necessary, baby. And then
We're not screwing around.
If you'll keep the camera going, this one goes like this. Oh, it's a little harder. Oh no, it wasn't. There it is.
It's almost looking like a video game cabinet.
Almost. It still has this big warning sign on it, but
No, well that's a challenge. You got to play around the warning.
takes up like 70% of the screen. Yo,
Yeah.
that looks
Wow.
so cool. Oh,
Wow.
it's also got protective film on it, so it's
Awesome.
gonna look even cooler. This is also light,
That's cool.
so we just
You almost smashed it into your phone.
We just yeah. We just do this.
Wow. Let me hold on. Hold on.
Well, that's actually huge. That's actually like
Yeah.
comes very far off the. I mean, you need enough room for 4 players, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Very cool.
All right, we got a bunch of things we have to connect now. And there she is. There's the base. There's the 2 games that are included. And there's the fight stick stuff. There's the screen. And there it is.
Let's turn it on.
Yes. Let's the big reveal. Oh hey, I can see my face in it. Not anymore. Oh, just kidding. Oh. Yeah, let's get nice and
Want me to shut the lights?
in there. Yeah, actually, yeah. If there's lights to be shut. Holy shit. That was cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Oh dude.
Yes. This is the arcade one.
Alright, ready for this? Are you is it recording?
Oh yeah, we're going.
Ready for this? Don't touch fucking anything.
I won't.
Winners don't do drugs. William S. Sessions, director of the FBI. Like, it's got a whole intro you skipped, Chris. Look at this.
Sorry.
Alright, welcome back to Thunder and Lightning Gaming. Our second episode of Turtles in Time. Because if you remember, the episode 2 of Thunder and Lightning Gaming was Turtles in Time. And
Oh, yeah.
And here we are, back
Oh my
at it
God.
again. Yes. All right, everyone saw this. Oh, you can just keep hitting it for extra lives.
That's awesome.
I mean, you own the game now, so it makes sense.
Right. Yeah, but even like, I also own Turtles in Time on other systems, and it doesn't let me do that.
Well, it's the authentic arcade experience.
Who was it? My grandfather had a good point though. He was like, "Does it take quarters?" And I was like, "I don't know." And he was like, "If it does, it's a piggy bank." I was like, "That's cool."
God knows there's enough room in this thing for a piggy bank. Hey, guess what? I thought it was you this whole time until now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It said hit both for a special. I'm gonna assume I don't have a special. Oh yeah, it throws them at the screen. That is really cool. Yo!
Oh, you want that?
Oh, sure. I mean, it doesn't matter, because we
Yeah.
have infinite lives.
Oh,
Like-
yeah.
No, I skipped 69. Hold on, you can probably get it perfectly. Yeah! Hell yeah.
Get away from that thing.
They don't look like size that he's holding. They look like tuning forks. Not Graf, the blue dude. Actually, are they tuning
The
forks?
blue dude?
Yeah, the blue ninja dude.
Oh. The foot soldier?
Yeah. The blue one has like something that looks like tuning forks.
Got you.
We'll just do this first
Oh,
level.
I see exactly what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
right? I'm assuming they conduct Jesus Christ, they exploded. I'm assuming they conduct electricity. Let's just do this first level and then we'll
Yeah.
call it a day.
If,
Have a check-in with our good friend Baxter Stockman. Oh Christ, I forgot that happened. It's been a grip since I played this. Last time I played it was on Thunder Lightning Gaming.
Which was over a year ago at this point.
Yeah. I remember when I was editing that video, there was some flashing lights, so I wanted to put an on-screen warning
Yeah.
that there was going to be flashing lights, and I found a font on Lightworks that was similar to the font that was on screen, and I thought that was like so cool. Cut to now, and
You can get the font you
I
want.
could get the exact font, yeah.
Oh my god, twice in a row. That is really cool. Just how much we've progressed.
Yeah.
I mean, we're looking at episode 2 of Thunder and Lightning, and like, wow, we've come a long way. Now we made the game.
Yes, yeah, we built this game. Yeah. This guy doesn't stand a chance. Oh, except I'm dead.
You mean against our like
Just our-
140?
Yeah, he has a gun, he shot it once. And we're just like beating him up without asking questions. Also, we have infinite lives.
That's what I'm saying. Like we have 140 lives.
Oh my god, it went into the hundreds. I didn't think it would do that. I thought it would stop at 99.
Well, you know what that means. Now we have to figure out how far it goes.
It's gotta go to...
999.
And when we do figure out how far it goes, we have to calculate how much money that would be.
I'm down. Maybe not tonight.
No. Tonight I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna go right to bed.
Me too.
Because 45 minutes, my left nut. This took like 2.5 hours.
3. It took 3 hours.
Hey, maybe it's just because it's the arcade version. I do not remember this guy having this much health. There we go. Jesus Christ. My hand hurts.
Hey guys, that's gonna do it for us from Thunder and Lightning Gaming. But there it is.
We did this. Until next time, I'm Thunder.
And I'm Lightning.
Stay safe, stay clean, and we'll see you next time.